Oh, it's the sunburn time of the year again. The sun. Normally I block this thing out. I ain't gonna block it out. So hey everybody, I'm back. I'm back in the friendly confines of my bathroom here. Back in good old Austin, Texas. Great trip up to New York and Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and all points in between. Ugh. And Charlotte, North Carolina on the way back. Unscheduled overnight airport stay in Charlotte. It was all right. It worked out all right. Okay, so we're going to shave today with a couple of different things. Well, first of all, a while back I teased this gentleman, Salter Pottery, Steven Salter. Here's his card. He does custom, beautiful pottery, and he's up in the Dallas area. And 415 West 8th Street in Dallas, Texas. Salter Pottery. He contacted me a while back because he makes all this custom stuff, shave bowls, and he makes these groovy ramen bowls that have a place to put your chopsticks. Gorgeous stuff. He contacted me and said, hey, can I make you a shaving bowl? I know you don't use shaving bowls much, but can I? I was like, of course. And so he sent me this a while back. I love the little curly Q in the middle. And the logo, so he said he might be selling these at his shop. So if you go to your shop or his shop up in Dallas, I'll put links to all this. Don't worry, you don't have to remember all this. You can probably buy the Sinatra linen, handmade by Steven himself. And here's the note he sent. Greetings, Mr. Lee. You can read that on your own. Greetings, Mr. Lennon. I hope you enjoy your custom shaving bowl. I know you're not much of a bowl guy and would rather use your face, LOL. But I hope you enjoy the bowl. If you don't use it on your face, you can always eat something out of it. Thanks for the awesome content. Shave on, Steven Salter Pottery. So thank you, Steven. My wife is an art teacher, and she always works with pottery and kilns and stuff, so I know the craftsmanship that goes into this. So I'm going to use it today. All right, I'll put the link down below. Check it out. And there he is, and one more time. What am I going to shave with? I got the bowl, sure, got that. Got three different things. First of all, I took a shower, did my hair, and if I stand over here, ooh, weird. What if I do it like this? That's weird. So I've got some Lubrisium from Space Soap. My buddy Robert over there, Bobby, I call him Bobby. So this is the ginger ale version of his Space Soap. That comes in one of these giant old vintage looking metal tubes. And I gotta tell you, I haven't used this one yet because I'm not a huge fan of the scent. It smells very much like Werner's ginger ale. You know, real strong, or like, what's that one brand? Gosling ginger ale, or something real strong, or Cock and Bull ginger ale, or ginger beer, but it's very strong ginger. So I'm not a huge fan, but I haven't shaved with it yet. Let's see if it changes my mind. I'm going to put some down in here and lather up. Like Steven said, I'm not much of a bowl guy, so I probably won't use this bowl to lather much, but this is fantastic for ice cream. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing. Or soup. Heck yeah, dude. I'm fine for something. You put it on here. You do just a little bit. If you're not too hungry, you just put a little ice cream in there. It's not a bad idea. A dieting bowl. Are you doing your fat kid like me, or are you just having a little bit? My inner fat kid always comes out. All right. Stay down in there. And so we're going to lather up with that. Going to use my signature brush. That doesn't really matter. And then what razor am I going to use? Well, let me just lather up here first. Dinner time. So like I said, this is full of Space Soap ginger ale. Look at it starting. Ooh, the little dieting handle on the bottom is great for holding on to it. Very smart. And here's something I would suggest, Steven, if you want, put in, some people that do shaving bowls have little ridges inside there that help, do the lather up. But hey, you're the expert, not me. Oh, this is coming together beautifully. Look at this. I'm telling you, look at this. This is what you get with Space Soap, folks. It's getting milder. The scent is milder now. It does smell like a ginger beer, like a rich ginger beer. So it's still not my favorite scent, but if you like that, you will love this. And God, just look at that. How's that for a thumbnail? All right. So let's get some of that off of there. Don't like to waste it if I don't have to. Put some more hot water on my face. And then the razor, the pièce de résistance. You remember those supply razors, the single edge razors? Well, they contacted me and said, hey, we have some disposable versions now that are TSA friendly. You can carry it on. So it's got something they call nick stop technology. There you go. Pause that and read it. So it helps reduces nicks and cuts by 75%. All right, I hope so. Single edge precision, I agree. and travel ready, carry on approved. These TSA compliant disposable razors include protective caps to keep them safe and secure. And everything's like made with like recycled stuff, designed by Supply, and right here in Austin, Texas, right here. So yeah, so you get 15 bucks. Here's what comes in the package. So here's the package, totally recycle that or whatever the heck you want to do with it. And then here they are. Comes with 5 of them, and they're little plastic, and they bring you this, tell you how to use a razor in case you've never used a razor before. Hey, you know some people. You know some people. And then here they are. I'm not going to shave with all 5 of them. I'm just going to use one. You're the lucky one right now. So it looks exactly like, they have a couple of metal versions of this. They have the Pro one and then kind of the normal one. The one's adjustable. And this looks exactly like the design, but it's hollow. So it's very lightweight, but it's very rigid. So that's good. And it's got this protective cap. There you go. Yeah, this is just a lightweight plastic version. So if you like the Supply single edge, and I'm getting more and more into single edge razors just because, you know, ease of use, and I'm getting older and more lazy. Here's the protective cap. And yeah, that's what we're going to shave with. Okay. Enough yakking. Let's start shaving. Yeah, oh man, I've never seen shaving cream. I couldn't remember what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Quite this creamy and beautiful. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Dude. Robert has done it again. Look at this. This and Steven Salter Pottery as well. I mean, I would never have, done up this kind of a big, gorgeously rich, thick, creamy lather just on my face, probably. Although maybe. But man, beautiful. Yeah, I'll put links down below. I don't know if he's put this on his store or if it's, how he's handling all that. I said, yeah, if you want to sell it, go right ahead. Have fun. I just think it's cool to have, a real true artisan, wanted to reach out and create something. So anyway, all right. So here we go. I could have used this on my recent trip because it is TSA compliant. I checked my bags on the way there, and on the way back, I didn't have any more razor blades, so I didn't have to worry about it. But let's start, shall we? All right, super lightweight. Let me see if I have to adjust, or how I adjust the head angle. If I get it just right. This is crazy lightweight, which is great if you want to pack light. But I like shaving with good, hefty razors, but we're talking about travel right now. We're talking about disposable. We're talking about this compared to one of those Bics. Now, they're $3 a piece. Like I said, you get a pack of 5 for $15. You can buy them off their website. Links down below. It's got a comb, see, right there. Doesn't have any fancy lubricating strips or anything you don't actually need. I think I'm getting the hang of the angle. You kind of let the head of the razor sort of dictate. You're just going straight down. That's what it seems like. It's been a minute, as the kids say, since I used my Supply razor, so I got to refamiliarize myself with the English language with this kind of razor. Refamiliarize myself with this razor. I think I'm getting it now, though. You can kind of tell. You get what some shavers call feedback, Now, it's always the nose. The nose is a deal maker or deal breaker for me. Yeah, while as much as I love this shaving cream, I'm not a fan of the ginger scent. That's just me. But man, that doesn't matter because I got my space soap, which is peppermint. But thanks for sending it to me, Robert. I'm always ready to try out anything that someone that creates such good stuff cares to send me, Extremely, extremely lightweight. Okay, so my trip seemed fairly long, but beautiful up there. It was hot, but in the mornings and the evenings it was cool, and oh my gosh. Guys, we've been talking, my wife, more and more as the heat rises here in Texas and things get more and more crispy and crunchy every summer, and every time we go somewhere else, we're like, why do we still live here? And we still live here because the kids are in school, and we're going to stay here until the kids are going to college, in the future, but I guarantee you we're going to try to go somewhere else that's less like this. I've spent my entire life here in Texas. I'm a 6th generation Texan. My blood is literally my ancestors and my own blood. Not very much of my own blood are in the soil. You guys know. You guys know what it's like to be connected to a place, but I've also lived here my whole life and never lived anywhere else except for maybe, in the summers back in college. My mom lived in New Orleans, my stepdad, my brother, so I would spend the summer there, but after a while I just kept spending the summers here. So it's gonna be, we're thinking, I don't know. But lovely up there. One of my favorite things was we went through Hyde Park, which is okay, there we go. Yeah, you kind of let the razor dictate. If you start to see I was seeing the tracks from the comb, and I think you're a little bit, it's pitched too much that way. You got to get it flatter. But when I'm doing this pass, it's a little more, remember this is my first time using this, so sometimes right out of the gate, things are super easy, and sometimes you got to figure it out a little bit. Anyway, so we went to FDR's boyhood home where he was born and raised and is buried with Eleanor Roosevelt in Hyde Park. That was fantastic. I loved it. I love it when a historic place like that is kept as it was. And that's what he did right towards the end of his life. He said, keep everything in the house that's there and open it up as a museum. So that was really cool. If you're ever in Hyde Park, New York, check out FDR's birthplace. Very cool. Okay. So when you're going around the bumpy parts, so it's easy. Well, almost any razor is pretty easy. I'm just sorry about this whiteness. It makes me look bald and weird. I don't care. Flat parts of your face, pretty easy. No problem. But when you get bumpy stuff, chins, under noses, you got to do a little bit more work. Just take the time. You'll get it. You'll feel it. You'll feel the blade tugging at well, it's not tugging, but you'll feel it engaging the hairs. How about that? Because it's not painful. I can just tell that it's hitting it in the right place. There, can you hear that? Extremely lightweight, but solid. Doesn't feel flimsy. Let's say you get 5 shaves out of this. 5 shaves. If you're out for a week, you could probably just take 1 and make do. By the end, it wouldn't be as good probably, but good sharp blade should last you that amount of time. And if you're a backpacker or someone that goes across Europe or anywhere in the world where lightweight packing is the way to be, it's a heck of a lot better than a lot of the cheapy ones, Sure, you can go buy a bag of Bic razors for $3 for 20 of them, but I don't know. It's up to you. I just tell you. The use cases are up to you guys. All right. We've done 2 passes so far. Ooh, let's see how we are. I like to take stock. Sorry, I'm sweating. I was just out in the yard trying to throw the ball to the dog, but she was like, it's too hot. And I just took a walk, so no thanks. And I said, yeah, I agree. So, all right, let's see. Very good. Doing a very good job. All the smoothness. Got the normal amount right here. Ooh, it got under here, which is tough sometimes for a larger, it's a slightly, thick head size. So when you get that to get in those nostrils, you just go right up in there. Just be a little bit more patient. Just take your time. That's what I'm talking to myself more than anybody. All right. Got this. Whoa! Oh, well, I don't want to ruin it. This stuff is like rich Greek yogurt. Oh, man. It's so smooth and creamy. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So what else has been happening? Anything happening in the world? Not really. Boring. Not, of course. The Olympics are going on, I guess. Man, when I was in 1988, the Calgary Winter Games, I don't know why, but I was obsessed with the Olympics during the Calgary Games. I don't know why. Winter Olympics. No, I couldn't give a toss. Unless it's breakdancing. Do they have beach volleyball breakdancing? Because I'd watch that. Synchronized breakdancing? What is it? I don't know. I don't know. If you love the Olympics, I don't want to yuck your yum, but it seems so archaic now. I don't know. Yeah, I say that. I'm sure there's the Olympic competitors that have spent their entire childhood and life are like, ugh. I don't know. That's just one man's opinion. I could be wrong. Hey, this is pretty good, Supply. Thank you for sending it to me. I'm going to keep them around for travel for sure. Whether I'll buy any more is, up in the air. If you can find a use for a tool of whatever kind, go for it. Use it. But don't feel bad if you try one out that you know. But no, this is good. This is a good one. Man. Good stuff, dude. I'm talking about the shaving cream still. It's so slick and smooth and unbelievable. Robert, man. You got a knack. I'm kind of going in all directions here. And I'm not pressing real hard, but I'm not going super light. I don't like that word super as a descriptor, is that an adjective? Oh God, I was always good with English, but not math, but I can't think. Anyway. Sorry, I was just paying attention to myself here for a second. Trying to get all the spots that I normally need to get. Oh, let me do this. This is a pretty dang good razor. And it's very easy. Once you, now that I'm at the end of the first shave of this thing, and I've shaved with the Supply before, but this one does feel different because it is so light. But like I said, it's sturdy. Very well done. There's beveled edges that probably also, see that? Add to the rigidity of it. Pretty cool. And then you got your little cap. How's it going? How's that going? There we go. Just like that. Put it back in your bag. Stayed on. Drop test. Passed. Flying colors. Okay. Woo. It's hot. I'm tired. I gotta mow the yard. I'm not gonna mow the yard today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna get the kids to help me, or at least one of the kids. Oh, one of you is gonna help me. One of you is gonna help me. All right. So thank you again. Oh, by the way, Supply also sent me some groovy giant soaps to use, exfoliating, so they have the little nuggets in them that scrub your skin. So if you like that, that's good. It surprised me at first. I was like, ugh. It's like these little nuggets of whatever. Oh, I'm tired and hot. Wiping my giant forehead down for the sweat. Oh. But thank you, first of all, to Robert over at Space Soaps for sending me the Lubrisium. Fantastic product in whatever scent you choose. Ginger ale, cherry, or peppermint right now. Unbelievable. You'll find one that you love, and it's just so good. Stephen Salter, Pottery, thank you again. I can't thank you enough. This is real artisanal stuff here, folks. This ain't no joke. There you go. How's that for a thumbnail? 2 thumbnails? Yeah, check out... Did I do that? So I can't remember. Do that. And thank you also to Supply. My friends my fellow Austinites over at Supply. I think they're still here. They used to be just down the road, and I wanted to go visit, but then they moved, and I hope they're in a better place now. Because that building was... it was probably dated, kind of in a cool way. Anyway, thank you, Supply. Disposable razors, $15. Buy them wherever you can buy Supply. You can get it on their website. I'll put links down below. And thanks for the soap. I'm already using one. I'll probably give one of these to 2 of my sons. Each one gets one. White birch and sage. Sandalwood and cedar. Ooh. All right, I like that. Okay, folks. And then let's just put on some Cremo at the end. I didn't have anything special for the aftershave. So just my go-to, because it's time to go to get something to eat. All right. Any nicks? Oh, no. No nicks. No nicks, no razor burn. Just feels smooth. Very good job for Disposable. Fantastic. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all to everybody that sent me stuff. And, Stephen Salter and Supply and Robert at Space Soap. It's really cool. All right, everybody. Have a good weekend.